Welcome, witam w kolejnym odcinku. Wyjdźmy po dzienną dawkę darmóweczek. No zero klikam, znaczy zero. Kółko. Daj Pitos, proszę. Nie. Ja pierdolę, mam ten baner już. Tak. Play next game. Lecimy na mecz. Cel 100 punktów. O, pierwszy wleciało. Drugi wleci. Trzeci. No, śmietnik prawie mi wybił. Czyścio. Nice. Nie wpadnie. Dobra, ale ja śmietnikowi wybiłem. Ale ciężka ta. O, trafiłem. Gramy, godzinka niecała.
Coming up next, the Celtics taking on the Bulls for Boston. You know, Greg, when you look at the Eastern Conference, is it fair to say that both the teams we've got in this one are two of the top contenders?
Oh, no doubt. This could be an Eastern Conference Finals preview. In fact, I expect one of these squads to represent the East in the finals.
Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
He just had an
Rough.
all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing
Ale
about it, guys.
śmietnik.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no
Łysy
doubt.
rzuca
Thank
dobrze.
you. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. They've got Colin Sexton. Bruce Ellis out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Okoro. And it's MP in at the one spot. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. In the corner, it's Bruce Ellis. MP looking around. Fires for three. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by
Dredzik
Bruce
rzuca.
Ellis.
Yeah, and you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Brown kicks to White. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. White's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got
Łysy
to the
tylko
10,
naładuje,
he was
jesteś
surprised to find
jebany.
himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okoro. Another three for Chicago.
Śmietnik.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside Tatum. Outside Gonzalez.
No,
Pass to Tatum.
That's
Latrey
one.
drills it from outside.
kurwa, co
Taking
oni tak
matters into
dobrze
his own
rzucają?
hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
MP against White. Outside for Sexton. Pulls it from 20. Again, Chicago.
No, nawet asysty nie
Wow, now
dostałem,
this is how you
jebać
want to
was.
start your games. Flawless
Będziemy
shooting
się
so far.
sądzić.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it again.
Ale
Gonzalez
śmietnik.
passes to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Gonzalez's shot is off. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against the Nets. Collins kicks to MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Zobaczcie.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Pass to Gonzalez. And here is Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
Niezły goal
Looks
skill.
like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Chicago leading by 3. On the wing, MP. White covering. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Nice.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
Ja fajnie, że danki z automatu
Outside
wchodzą.
Gonzalez. And White kicks to Tatum. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. I like
Ale
their
pasa mu
focus coming
sprzedał.
in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
On the wing, Brown. Defended by Sexton. Here's Gonzalez. No good, unable to end this run. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. MP passes to Collins.
Dobra, może
Great pass
być.
to set up the lay-in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first
Trzeba
quarter
mental
on the
tamtym
inside.
zjebać. A w sumie booster mi się
Here's
szybciej chyba
Tatum.
odpalił.
Right side Gonzalez. Outside White. And there's the drive. Banked in off the glass. White's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most
Łatwe
often,
piły.
he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
And White kicks to Tatum. White setting the pick for Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. And they double up Brown. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten
Good
into
double
February,
team.
plenty of data to considering to go on. Taking a look at Boston. They couldn't hold their position this
No
week, but
zmiany
remain
jakieś.
in the top 10.
Broken
Well,
ankle
right
na
now for the
start.
Bulls, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Nice.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Not Greg, this
Ale
is an
pizdu
exciting part of the
jebany.
season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new
Uczciwy
uniforms.
faul był i
The
tyle.
stage is set for us.
Yeah, and we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
MP,
Ale
no good.
śmietnik.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
To the middle. Fades away. And that one's good. Tatum. 8 points for
Asystka
Jason
jedna
Tatum.
by się przydała.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a
but
natural
that's
part of his
more,
game. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense,
Oh,
yeah, well, they
100%
haven't had
man.
many answers for him.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's the 3. Sexton grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 14. MP with it. Picked up by Brown. Okoro passes to MP. And the Bulls another 3.
Nie
And the story
odpalamy.
here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
MP up top. He's covered by Pritchard. Pass to Sexton.
Allah.
Three-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth
Sadik.
seems to become more important every year.
Taking matters into his own hands.
No
we
punkty już
didn't
właściwie
expect to see
zrobione.
that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Pass to Queta. Sexton against Brown. Over Sexton. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now Buzelis. The three from MP. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
To akurat tak nieplanowane było,
And
ale
so the timeout
jakieś
by Joe
szoty się
Mazzulla
kleją.
here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Boston making a switch here. Shireman's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Josh Giddey's checked in for Okoro. Pritchard with a wide open look. They get it back. Basket counts.
Second chance
To nie mój
points
był.
always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Buzelis sets a screen for MP. Outside, Sexton.
no po chuj śmieciu rzucasz.
And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got his second bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the pick. The deep three from Pritchard.
Wariacie
It's
trochę.
rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain
Śmietniki
its
jak
composure
skurwasy.
on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Their
cyk,
play on both ends has
crossoverek.
been superb. We'll see if they
Nie
can
krzyczą w ogóle
maintain
coś ci
the momentum.
komentatorzy.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Buzelis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a
To
pretty
jest
pass.
50 punktów w
They
jednej
could use a
kwarcie.
big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Walsh. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Garza. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot
Hey.
attempt.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP against Pritchard. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by
Dobra,
MP.
dam
What's
ci spoko.
incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pritchard passes to Walsh. Pass to Queta. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Buries it from three-point range.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can
Czysty
stop him.
rzut to
And look,
rzucam,
let's just
nie?
say
Nie ma
he
co.
knows it.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
No, nie udało się. W sumie mogłoby...
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. There's a screen. Pass to Garza. Over Buzelis. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Miller.
Majka mam na maksa już.
Then it's Jones. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Connects from three-point range. Pritchard's got 5 now.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Gra.
Giddey kicks to Yabusele. Jones for 3.
Właśnie na tym
The rebound by
punkcie.
Tatum. The Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Pritchard. Right wing. Here's Garza. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Giddey the pass to Yabusele. Off on the layup. Celtics trailed by 19. Here's Shireman. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own.
Raz, dwa.
It's why they find themselves way.
O, teraz git. Gabo przycisza mi gierkę.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. Jones.
Dobra, chłopaki grają. 34. O kurde. Walsh to chyba tak
Walsh is checked in.
z onkologii wyszedł.
Changing it up. Okoro, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. Sexton comes in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Jones. Here's Sexton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And that one's good. MP.
MP works to refine his shooting.
Ja odpalmy sobie tego od razu.
It shows up in his game.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped
No
beyond.
ten gwiazdkowy.
Tatum on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Garza. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
O jebane.
Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
You watch Jason Tatum, Richard. He looks comfortable in everything he does.
And even though it's a hard game, he just makes it look so easy. And I think being an NBA champion,
Nice.
giving him a little boost in confidence.
And once
To
again,
dwuja?
defense
Czy
allowing
truja
him
była?
to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to
Truja.
do some big time damage from downtown.
Tatum passes to Garza. And the Celtics hit again.
Kurwa, co oni tak dobrze rzucają?
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pritchard against MP. To the inside. Miller the bounce pass. Sexton dishes to MP.
Ale śmietniki zajebane. No moje 100% musieli rozjebać.
In the second quarter going
Ce wordy pierdolone.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He added 61 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission
Dawaj,
just
Aniu.
to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely
Nice.
dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he's
Z 70 punktów to zrobić i będzie git.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Back to Tatum. Shoots the 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics.
Da, blocking foul.
MP against Pritchard. Smith with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And on
Ja pierdolę.
impact with his rebounding.
No ciężka piła
Bringing
była.
up for the Boston Celtics. Inside, here's White, and he finishes nice.
Ale śmietnik ściął. Oni kurwa nagle zaczynają lepiej grać, jak mi się te kończą.
Late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP passes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Collins has got his third basket of the night right there. Outside, White. Pritchard with the screen on Sexton. Well-timed pass.
O jebane farciarz.
He has 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Traf.
And that one's good. MP.
Dyb bomba.
Keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Cada. Brown feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that gets him going
Tatum.
in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to
Co
drop
to kurwa było?
up over 50%. He can't get that one. Smith with the defensive effort.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
50 punktów to minimum.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Okoro.
No nie temu chciałem, ale okej.
And the Bulls, another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
On the wing, Brown. Outside, Tatum.
Ale no nie ukrywając 15 asyst by się przydało.
And Chicago shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Hits it again. Wow.
Nie kryjesz, to rzucam.
51.
Making it.
Się zastanów następnym razem.
Pass to Pritchard.
No właśnie, na YouTube będzie lepiej oglądać.
Tatum's shot is off.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him,
Ale śmietnik zajebany.
but hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Okoro kicks to MP. Good.
Nice.
From 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Ten się skończył. Lipa.
He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York. Pass.
Zajebiście przez ciało piłka przeszła, a im to już nie przechodzi.
The three-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
O, tego dredziarza nie znam.
Appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
The 3 from Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls. Sexton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's going to be a treble. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA.
Jakie kurwa trawer.
How about these guys? Huh? What a group. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Ale śmietniki jebane, no to truje wam rzucam.
Sexton. Pass to White. It's tipped. Here's Brown. The 17-footer goes down.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just
Dobra,
another
Panato.
weapon in his arsenal now.
Collins setting the pick for MP. And again for three.
Tyle.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. White against MP. To the paint.
Ale C-wordy pierdolone.
Fast break.
Ostatni raz ci kurwa podaję.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
6 turnoverów.
Shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Buzelis. MP against Gonzalez. MP, no good.
Jakie śmietniki.
Making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back.
A jaki był powód, że go przejść tamtego nie mogłem?
Points of the night.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
MP outside. Launches it. And another one.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I
No i
think you
git.
can make an argument against that. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're a club that nobody wants to face right now. A lot
Skip.
of people thought they'd be outside the playoff picture. Well, think again.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Bulls.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing out.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Dzień dobry.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Tadzik.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Vucevic.
Ja pierdolę, te podania podanie w plecy.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at
Pierdolę, nie podaję ci.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with
And again for 3.
He is unstoppable here.
Nice.
Again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself.
Plan w tej kwarcie 100 punktów
In
może.
most threes all time. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 17.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. MP finds Sexton. Collins setting the pick for MP.
Kurwo, co to było? Jak to zmalało, nagle cofnęło się.
Since coming out of the break, Tatum, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 19 points for Jason Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Buzelis. And the three ball is good. He has 7.
Out of their last 5 makes. How about
Burza
all
jest?
5?
Kurwa, blokuj go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And a look
What's-
now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against the Suns, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be
Z
shocked.
ciekawości, czemu mi druga od screena nie zaliczyło?
And they double up Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. Knocks down the three ball.
Oj,
Tatum's got
śmietnik.
8 points in the quarter.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
The three from MP. Vucevic. with-
Ale sraka!
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston.
Przez łeb mu rękę przecisnąłem.
Right side Gonzalez. Down low. Out to White. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Sexton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okoro finds MP. Back to Okoro. The three from MP.
Traf!
And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written.
Blokuj go.
Greg, he's
Dobra, próba. Przynajmniej była.
offensive onslaught.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Pass to Buzelis. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside White. White a screen. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Okoro's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the rejection
Ale
by Tatum.
pochuj, kurwa, jakiegoś młynka robiłeś,
Because
śmietniku.
he will put it right back in your face.
From down in the low post, it goes. Tatum's got 24
Masakra.
points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Sexton the pass to Collins. In the corner, it's MP. Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now.
No, 71 punktów.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's go to the sideline and see. And good, he hits it again.
Limitless się włączył, czy nie?
Tonight, unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Vucevic to the pass to Tatum. They grab their own miss. And it goes down 2 points. Gonzalez
Nie
has got
mówi.
5 now.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Buzelis.
Może
Good,
być.
and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
To u nas ten ma odpalone.
Tatum looking around. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Ja pierdolę, ten też ma.
This offense with Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable. of
Ja asysty nie dostałem.
position.
And that's where he's
Ty, no te 100 punktów to tak...
seasons, and his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Na styk trochę.
Here's Brown. Out to Gonzalez. Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
O jebane.
15 points in just the second half.
goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
White against MP. Tried to come right back with the
Czemu tak kurwa mało miałem tego?
Round the pass to Vucevic. And the foul called.
Co on mi kurwa...
And that'll be his third.
Duszenie mi założył,
Going into
śmietnik.
a promising draft like this past summer. Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Oj, śmietniki.
So a moment now to see the story for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last
55
been a
punktów.
machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Dobra, za dwa.
Goes incredible.
And he's
Może
nearing the
być.
single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Pritchard gets the
Dobra.
bucket.
He took it.
No bloki mam małe, to mnie śmietnik jedzie.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. This one for 3. Good. Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And really the scoring this quarter
Ale mój jest rekord najwięcej trójek i tak.
again to bring them back.
MP outside. And got it. Another basket.
A, shifty shooter jest po triku. Dobra.
Players score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA
Nie
game.
dotknęłem go kurwa nawet. 4 faule.
And it's the Bulls with the
Traf.
connects again.
And he's now outmatched his own single game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100.
Connects again from distance.
There it is.
Nice.
A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
5 shotów.
He's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Po chuj kurwa to zbierałeś.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Jones.
Asystka może być.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. To the middle. Brown the pass to Pritchard.
No.
6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Keita gets it to go.
To nieźle go pokryłeś.
On this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Now, here's MP. Greg, one thing that doesn't, and again for free.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's gonna do it, it may.
Rekordzik pokonany, ale te goldy w tysiącach to chuja są warte, jak mi tam milion brakuje.
Catch him if you can. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Williams in for Miller. Brown with the bucket.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Williams has a screen for MP. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Ja
They're
pierdolę.
doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the
No
exception.
4 kosze to chyba trafię.
Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Pass to Gonzalez. Now Tatum. Fades and shoots. And another basket for Boston.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The three from MP. And Gonzalez.
Jak bad shot, jak kurwo zmieniłeś nagle mi.
A breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Vucevic missing. Jones kicks to MP. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Back to White. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league
Nice.
in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Ręka kurwa przez ciało mi przeleciała na ta.
Stunning play brought to you by AT&T. The three from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land.
No ale dobrze rzucają.
Tatum's got 36.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times,
Dobra, masz.
especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The three from MP. Connects again from
Może być.
distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Tatum against Williams. Bounce pass from Tatum. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Nie chciałem do niego iść.
That slow
To
start
to nie mój.
gave him a boost here in the second.
And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Williams sets a screen for MP. Williams. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He finds a
Dobra, bo
shooting
tu
motion
punkty.
and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Vucevic gets double teamed. Outside Tatum from downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to MP. And good! There's another.
Rekord?
Believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Smith with a screen on White. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Young guns.
Dobrze
love
jest.
this type of competition. Great.
Jemy wszystkie rekordy.
White the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Smith. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP.
Nice.
Another three for Chicago.
Ale tego screen protektora nie odpaliłem, lipa.
Total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Może być, bo ja bym nie trafił.
52 wins under the belt.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that
To jest double, triple, czy co? To co mam teraz.
dazzling game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and
Nice.
provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Williams sets a screen for MP. Inside, pass to Giddey. Lets the three fly.
Po chuj śmietniku rzucałeś.
And a moment here to catch his...
A minus, ja pierdolę.
Yeah, giving his team life, and these fans enjoying the show
110.
despite themselves.
Right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you've never seen before, and he has carried his team all game long.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Może być.
Come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP. But
Okay,
tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game. And you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Yeah, the thing about video games is they're art, and art imitates life. You know, I'm out here playing against flesh and blood hoopers. I'm getting double.
Super.
So if I make it look easy, you know, that's what it is, but it's really hard work. This definitely ain't no video game, but they'll put it in the next one.
Kevin, back to you.
Było hard work. Kurde, 0,1%. Ale tego shifty shooter trzeba nabijać w grach. No, wywiad. Frankie, jesteś rudy, nie odpowiadamy.
Where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess?
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wings. Settle down.
Reaguj bardziej, szkoła Freeza.
NBA is no joke, okay? For real, it's no joke. But MP going out there putting up points like that as a rookie, he's different, man. He's different.
Ale on ma oczy dziwne. Let's tweet. I ktoś do asyst? Panik do asyst się nie przyczepił nawet. My career next game. W ciągłym biegu. Wiesz już sam.
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Flashy dunks. No, zaraz to się może uda. Shoots well, defend pewnie. Asystki. A, o tutaj w jednej tej nabiłem. Attributes. Jamorant. Tylko mnie nie stać.
That's gotta be fun. Yeah, it is.
Lot game. Taka lepa. Tego nie chcę grać. Dziesięć. Ten zrobił. No i Challenger drogi. Speed to speed po prostu. A, motion style jakiś. Te kary to mnie tak... To co, set kary jest wymagany? Agilita. Trzydziesiąt siedem. Vertical na maksa nic nie daje. Dobra, kończymy odcinek na razie. Dzięki za oglądanie. Elo.